I have a really good feeling about today. We're back in my favorite spot. We had 3 days of really heavy rain, which is great for washing out this mud and moving stuff along my little tide line here. And I got something interesting already popping up. I just walked here. I've been in the water for about 30 seconds. Look, a piece of it's right here too. And it just looks like some kind of oh yeah, look at that. Some kind of brass piece with a lot of really cool artwork on it. First keeper of the day. Corey, I can send you another one. This one's a little beat up. There's nothing like a sunny day searching in here where the sun gives me a good view of what's sitting on the bottom here. Look at this thing. Marble? Oh, oh, look at that. It's some kind of bead. Great color. Search around. It's an interesting piece. Part of a light fixture. Little light bulb fuse. I got a lot to search today. I might be here a while. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. I could be fooled and it's just a clad quarter, which is about the size of it. But my eyes can't really pick up a design. There's something there. Maybe it's one of the newer quarters. I can't really pick it up, but I don't recognize anything. Maybe it's a quarter. I don't know. It's not silver. It's about a quarter size. I think I pulled another big mason jar. And this one, ball, mason. This one looks old because of those guys. I think those are bubbles in the glass. Yep. There's no number on the bottom, but the circle is offset. Seam line there, but even that looks kind of old. It's a keeper. Filled with gold coins. Maybe not. But that's a nice old one. That's older than the one I got the other day. Excellent, excellent find. These little barnacles are a pain in the neck to clean off. But it's worth the effort. Great, great piece. And I think I'm moving on to another collecting obsession. Look at this little bead, triangle shape. Just dragged this one out from being very deep. A lot of cool action going on it. Look at this thing. Property of something. Borden's. Please wash. Farm. A nice logo here. Borden's logo. That's a great little bottle. Looks in good shape. I was waiting for one of these guys to show up. Look at that snapping turtle. You do not, want to get anywhere near this guy. He is a behemoth. Only a trained professional like myself will stay as far away from this monster as possible. He'll bite your toe off. Look at the size of him. Yeah, what's up, buddy? I am a huge huge fan of turtles, and I had a baby snapping turtle when I was a kid. But that, he is not a pet. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna stop videotaping him, but I want to continue to videotape him. He had a lot of food in here this year. Hi, buddy. You are awesome. Look at the nose on you. Got something interesting coming out of this little spot right here. Look at this bottle. I thought it was broken in half, and that is just the bottom of it. There's some really nice embossing in there. I'm not going to say it's super old. I'm going to put it in the 30s and 40s because there's, I believe, a twist off. But a lot of embossing on here. Interesting. Wash. Still got my eyes on that snapping turtle. I feel like he's coming up from behind me. He's here somewhere. Interesting. It's a twist off. Very cool. Oh, it's got a lot of design, but no actual lettering. Huh. Well, I'm gonna take it home. It's amazing how most of these bottles, when you get the junk out of the middle of it, they all smell like gasoline. There's probably a reason for that. I just don't know what it is. I spotted this one in the mud, and there was a quick bubble that I saw in the glass, so I pulled it out. I like the top of it because it's a cork top. I like the swirls in the glass, and there are a bunch of bubbles in there. And the only embossing on the bottom does say, you can see that Heinz, number 37. So that's a Heinz ketchup. But that is an older one. I'm going to say very early 1900s. You can see the top isn't even perfectly symmetrical. It's got a little more age to it. All right, we've only been here for about 15 seconds. First signal of the day with a smaller coil today. And we pulled out I think it's, did you say something?
Oh, no. It's a nice phone.
63 Silver Washington. I was wondering when my next one of these was going to come out. Although it's not fully intact, you're going to love an area that has skeleton keys coming out of. That's my brother. Oh, look at that, see him? Between the post and the stone. Heading a little more south, but as I'm walking along, look what came up over here. It's a twist off, but it's a nice looking bottle. And it's got a nice little floral design up top. And a lot of texture on the back. Huh.
We got a little baby flounder in here. This guy. What you got? What is it?
Clock gear.
Clock gear. And then I just picked up a ring. First one for the day on the board, but it's brass. You can tell by the shimmer. And look at the black inside. But it's a ring, it's a ring. Number one for got a nice 13-14 signal. And really small, but came up. Nice little button. Nice anchor on it. Have to check it out when we get home. Still got a little piece of the shank on there. That's pretty. There's Boss Man. Keeping an eye on me.
I know this is an old fishing lure, but the coolest part is look at the eye on that thing. There's nothing on this side, but look at how cool that thing is. It's an awesome glass eye. Strange material on the back of this lure. Right alongside this pier in the hole, pulled out a pretty beat up buffalo, but they are still great looking coins. Strange how it seems like everything goes in patterns. I just pulled a buffalo nickel, and then my very next signal was a 1901 V nickel in great shape. These things never come out in good shape. This thing looks like it was just about dropped yesterday. 1901. It's usually the back that's destroyed, and this back looks good. That was a cool piece. Got a 23 on the machine, and my first instinct was a silver ring because they seem to always come up as 23. And if you can see, right by the shell, there she's sitting right there. Nice little silver ring. There's some design on that too. It almost looks brass. It's getting a little orange through it. But that'll clean up a little bit. It's just funny, when I got here, my first signal was a silver quarter. And we decided to go all the way down there and spend about 3 hours. Now we're leaving and come back here. And my last signal before I leave, it's kind of beat up, but enough to maybe see the date. That is a barber dime. And that should be early 1900s, like a 1909 maybe. Or late 1800s. She's definitely got some. She's got some. Well, this was interesting. I found floating in the water here. It's not really an oil bottle, but it's a twist off, and there's a bag of something inside of it. What the hell that is? Oh, that's weed. I wonder how long that's been sitting there. And that did not smell pretty, but at least I recognize what it smells like. Wow. Better yet, I'm looking at something over here, which looks like a nice cork top. And I think it's buried in there. I'm gonna dig that out. And as you can see, I brought my sifter today. Oh, that smell's still in my nose. Ooh. All right, let's see what this is all about. It is hot. It's gotta be, I would say it's 110 degrees right here. I'm all sunscreened up, but the temp. Okay, so here's my area. Oh, look at this guy. Here's my area I scraped down the other day, waiting for the wash to come up and clear it out. And it worked because that's brand new. That's brand new. And look at its twin over here. That's brand new. At the first glance, we've got 2 glass beads. And there should be a few more things popping out here. But I'm going after the beads first. Look at this cool guy. Nice. Where's its sister? There we go. Very cool. See anything else? You got this little top here. Has something on it. Wrangle, maybe? Alright, I want to make sure I put these in a safe spot because they can get lost easily. What do you see? What is that? Sure looks pretty. This is going to be my little stone day today. Look at that little guy. Very interesting. Looks great. Not much going on, no scratches. Very interesting. All right, look at this section of the wash. It is paying off that I did this wash technique the other day. It's an interesting bottle here, and I think there's a coin sitting right. No, maybe not. Sure look like a coin. Nope, it's rubber. All right, let's backtrack. Where's that bottle? Look at this thing. Ah, it's broken. Not sure what this is. It's cool looking. US patent number, the Corey rod. Well, I'm gonna say it's some kind of mixing stick, but I have no clue. Bug that should bite me. Temperature's creeping up on me. Not gonna last long today, that's for sure. But I was just scraping some mud back into my sifter, and look what's sitting right there. Look at that. I love these glass toppers, and that one looks pretty much intact. Yeah. I'm better off just searching instead of digging. I thought I saw something over here. This little thing right here. Yeah. Light bulb maybe. Yeah. You see anything? Besides my sweat dripping down on the ground. I got nothing out of the sifter, but look at that sitting right here. I'm better off just pulling out whatever's sitting on top. Nature does a better job for me than I'm doing right now. Look at that, another glass topper. Ah, it's cracked a little bit. Just pulled out these two awesome pieces. It's a cork top, slick. I believe she's got some age to it. Another porcelain cap, and there might be a little bottle hanging out right here. Yeah, that's a twist off. But it's tiny. I like the tiny bottles. And I probably could stay here another hour, but it is too hot. I can't believe I'm saying that, because I'm usually not this big a wimp. But my hydration status is dropping quickly, and I don't like to lose that much water weight. So I'm out. A baby spoon. I like that. See anything else in there? It's funny, I saw the zipper pull first, and look what's sitting right to the left of it. Zipper pull button. Anything on the other side? Feels like it. Oh, look at that. Nice little design on that button. That's a great find. And I'm gonna take the zipper pull, because it brought me there. Look at this sweet little guy that just popped out. It's not a piece of pottery. And although I wish his second half was here, look at this little guy. It's a puppy dog. Hi, buddy. We found you a home. I think that says Japan. Look at that little guy. I'm gonna rinse him off before I see how he looks. It's a bug bite me again. Look at you. Where's the rest of you? worked again. This is my second day in a row. In the wash, I'm seeing some sort of gemstone, or could just be decorative fake jewelry. Since this is flat on the bottom, I'm gonna guess it is, but that's a nice green piece of glass. Look at that. Same area I found the red one. I don't care what it is, it's really cool. And there could be more. It's obviously coming out.